fractions. For today, we also have to have some key vocabulary. Our first vocabulary word is reciprocal. The technical definition of a reciprocal are two numbers whose product is 1. But in math class, we usually call it the flip. So for example, if I said to you, what is the reciprocal of 4/5? You would tell me that the reciprocal of 4/5 is 5/4. And then to prove that two numbers whose product is 1, you would just simply say, look, 4 goes into itself once, 4 goes into itself once, 5 goes into itself once, 5 goes into itself once. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, and therefore we have proven that a number multiplied by its reciprocal will always be 1. But for math class, we want to know reciprocal as the flip. Our second definition is definition of division, which means we are going to take the multiplication of the reciprocal. The multiplication of the reciprocal. Or another cute way to remember it is keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. And I will show you in our 3 examples how that cute little saying is going to be helpful for us. Keep, change, flip. So here we go. Example number 1. We have 3/7 divided by 6/11. We will keep our first fraction the same. We will change division into multiplication, and we use parentheses to show multiplication. And we will now flip our second fraction. So again, keep, change, flip. And now we have a multiplication problem, which we did in our last lesson. We looked to see if we can cross cancel. We see that 3 goes into itself once, and 3 goes into 6 twice. And now we can then multiply and say 1 times 11 is 11, and 7 times 2 is 14, and we just divided fractions. Keep, change, flip. Example number 2. Keep, change division into multiplication, and take the reciprocal of the second fraction or flip the second fraction into 14/9. We look to see if there's any cross canceling. We take notice that 7 goes into 14 and 21, so 7 goes into 14 twice. 7 goes into 21 3 times. We then say 8 times 2 is 16, and 3 times 9 is 27. So 8/21 divided by 9/14 gives us a quotient of 16/27. We're going to do our third example, but we're going to jump ahead to example number 5. Now, the thing that we have to worry about with example number 5 is we have this whole number. So I'm going to take the time to recopy the problem, and I'm going to convert 13 into a fraction to give me 13/1. It is now time to do keep, change, flip. So I keep, I change, and I flip. And very nicely, I see that 13 goes into itself once, 13 goes into itself once. I now go to multiply my numerators. 1 times 1 is 1. And I go to multiply my denominators. 14 times 1 is 14. And I have a quotient of 1/14. Please double check your Google Calendar to find out how many points you need to earn in GMM, or you can check your Google Classroom for a worksheet if you prefer paper and pencil. Also, please do not forget to do your exit ticket. Have a great day.